What is going on, everyone? This is Autumn RV coming at you from the cage with our first live stream of 2019. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you've been having a great new year. I just had my first week of classes. I'm getting water already. But I am excited to be here. We've got some new, interesting things coming to the channel. This is one of the first. So, I posted on my Twitter a little streaming schedule, and I'm hoping to try and stick to that as well as I can. But speaking of Twitter, I never posted that I'm live. And I don't have that thing that changes your name yet to, essentially show, like, I'm live now. So I'm just gonna pop that into Twitter real quick. I can spell. Oops. Should have done this in the stream is starting soon, but you know. We do our best. And if you like the music that you are listening to, it is a Lofi Hip Hop mix. Feel free to check them out on YouTube. I thought it'd be nice to just have a little bit of, like, light music in the back. And then I don't have to go post-edit any music. Let me turn it up a little bit. I unfortunately can't, I didn't test what you guys hear. So hopefully it's not too loud, but also hopefully you can hear it. But, yeah, so this is one of the new things coming to the channel, at least for the spring semester. I don't know if I'm going to continue it into the summer or not, depending on just like my time, my finances, things like that. But we are going to be opening some Pokemon cards, because over Christmas I started collecting Pokemon cards again. My two nephews collect Pokemon cards, and I thought, oh, it'd be fun to collect the cards with them. So, the stuff we're opening today is actually a set that I don't have any in. Well, technically I have one. It's a promo card. Not like a promo, like promo, but it came in a pack. So, or not a pack, like a package with 3 packs, and then like there's shiny hollow and a coin. So, that's the only one from Dragon Majesty I have. So I thought it'd be fun to open some Dragon Majesty stuff. Next month, I'm hoping to open the Pokemon Team Up, the new series that's coming out. I've already ordered a booster box of 36 packs. That comes here in February. I don't know if it'll come here by February 2nd when I plan to stream, or if it'll come on February like 5th or after that. I'm still waiting to see what Amazon has to say about it. But in the meantime, if it doesn't come into time, I'll just switch my stream schedule around a little bit. And again, you can check that out on my Twitter at AutumnRE1107. Yeah, I'm going to transition the scene and set the camera up so that we can take a look at what we're going to be opening today. I have to do this manually. So, don't mind me. I'm still new to all of this. Also, my desk is very, like, it's not, like, dirty, like, it looks dirty, but, like, these are stains I can't get off, because I'm a poor college student. I don't have, like, a new desk yet. But hopefully with the stuff we open today, I'll have a nice mat to put here, because we've got this bad boy. And I know Dragon Majesty isn't the newest set, but I thought it'd be fun to open this up. Adjust that just a little bit more. Really need to work on testing the audio before I stream. But yeah, so we've got this big old boy here. I saw it at, well, first I saw it at Target. I thought it was really cool, but then I saw how heckin' expensive it was, so I went to Amazon and used the gift cards I got for Christmas to get it for only $17. Excuse me, so thank you to my siblings for hooking me up with gift cards for Christmas. On top of this, we also have the Naganadel, I'm not 100% sure how you say it. I actually haven't played Ultra Moon yet. I bought it when it came out, and I haven't played it yet. It's still in the wrapping, but we also got a box here. So this has 10 packs in it, and this has 10 packs in it, but it also has a bunch of other cool stuff too. And then hopefully I'll be able to like throw cards in my binder and things like that, because I've got a binder all ready to go for it. But yeah, so we're going to start with the big one, because this also has a mat in it, and I can put the nice mat down and you don't have to look at my desk anymore. I'll try to go through everything really slowly, make sure everyone can see the cards, and depending on how long this stream will be, I might open some other packs that I got yesterday and the day before when I went shopping for groceries and stuff, because I do like opening the packs a lot. So alright, I'm going to open it from not the top. So this box should also have, I think, 2 foil promos in it, some deck boxes, which will be nice because I already have a lot of extra singles and stuff. So I can put those in my deck boxes with little index cards to label them, and then I could give some to my nephews who collect. I mean, I'm sure they probably have those ones as well, but when you give a 7 and 10-year-old free Pokemon cards, they tend to not ask questions and just be really excited about it, so. I remember I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was like, you know, young, when they came out in 1999. And I went through, I think 2 years ago, I want to say, and like kind of organized all the ones in my like base set, jungle, fossil, and I had a bunch of extras because I kept them in a deck box. So I got all the extras together and gave them to my nephew for Christmas in just like a box. Because he's only 10, so he's never seen these before. So I remember he ran up to me that Christmas and hugged me so tight, and he was like, "You're the best aunt ever." So that was awesome. Don't mind me getting some water. So alright, here is the Dragon Majesty box, unshrink wrapped. And let's check out what's inside. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if these little, do these little red plastic things serve a purpose? Or are they just here for show? Like these little eye things. I think they might just be there for show. But I haven't played with the cards yet. I'm more like collecting them and then putting them into binders. I do play the online version though. So that will also be something new coming to the channel, will be me playing the online version as well. So, lift this up nice and careful. And if you want to drop it on that keyboard. Alright, here's the awesome mat. One of the main reasons I got this box was because I thought this mat was so cool, so I can't wait to unfurl it. If no one has seen it before, I'm sure a lot of you have, because like I said, this isn't the newest set out. But I'm really excited to see this mat. It's really soft. Hydrate or dihydrate. Alright. We've got a little booklet of dragons then and now. So this will be fun to look through. This is a really nicely organized box. We got our 3 empty deck boxes here. They smell super fresh and like childhood. So we've got, trying to make sure it focuses, but we got this guy here, which for some reason I'm blanking on the name. Reshiram, I'm pretty sure. I never actually finished playing Pokemon Black and White. We've got good old Salamence. And then we've also got good old Dragonite. So, I'm excited. I like that the boxes are really crisp looking. Black, gold, and silver. Don't know 100% what I'm going to do with them yet. I mean, this box that everything came in is pretty nice too. So I might save this box and put stuff in it, like the deck boxes. But, there. Here, the deck boxes. You want to see how big they are relative to my torso. So yeah, pretty cool. Fill these up with extras that I have. Maybe if I start playing with actual decks, I might put them in here and put them in individual card sleeves instead of just my binders, but we'll see. And move these over here as well. Actually, maybe I'll just put it back in the nice box. Alrighty. We've got some plastic. Alright. I'm gonna unroll this mat. It seems to fit perfectly in the little area that I have set up for opening cards. Let's see. It's really soft. Like back in the day they used to be all hard. Oh yeah. Now that's cool. We flip it around so you guys can see it upright. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, it smells so fresh, so soft. And I'll probably be opening a majority of my cards in the future on this mat as well. So that way, we have a nice, not as, ghetto looking space to open things. Yeah, it's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Still just really impressed by how soft it is. I like that they've got all sorts of dragons too. Although there's not a lot of Gen 4, it doesn't seem like. Because aren't Dialga and Palkia dragons too? Huh. Maybe they're just not featured in this card set. So that's why they're not in the little mat. Alright, let's take a little peek at this Dragons Then and Now real quick. So it seems to just be the history of the dragon type, interviews, history of Lance, different comments from the artists, artist bios. So it's pretty cool. Kind of shows, for example, they've got a little picture with Dragonite cards over the years. And I still remember the Fossil one, the one from Fossil set. I think I have one in my binder. I'd have to double check. But, oh, and they have more of them on this page too. So that's pretty cool. At one point, Dragonite was considered a grass type. Delta species, I don't know what that is. That's kind of funny. That, Dragonite was considered a grass type at one point. But now they have their own dragon type. These guys own little GX form. It seems like a lot of this is about Dragonite. Oh, here's some of the other ones. So it kind of goes into the different comments about the illustrations of the different cards. Ooh, the Salamence one looks really cool. Let me angle that a little better. That looks really cool. Ooh, they have a Charizard in here too. I love Charizard. I know people are like, Charizard's overrated, but I really like Charizard. So it seems like the artist uses Photoshop, which I like editing in Photoshop, but I'm really bad at drawing in Photoshop. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just I don't have enough practice with drawing in Photoshop, or because I'm used to a different program. Because I use Manga Studio. That's the first program I ever used. But the restroom looks really cool too. Maybe we'll pull one of them today. Who knows? That's cool. They actually have like a 3D like model of Dragonite with like the different like how it would look in the software. That's pretty cool. I'd love to do something like that someday, but I am not a very good artist, so yeah, that seems to be this little booklet. I might take some time to read it later on. Ultra Necrozma is another card in this pack. And like I said, I haven't played the Ultra Moon yet, so like I get the idea of Ultra Necrozma. He like combines with I'm blanking on the names, Lunala, Solgaleo, things like that. But I haven't played through it yet. I did play through Moon. I did like Moon in terms of like the story, but alright, so here is the rest of this box that we've got here. We've got the two. I'm getting used to the camera angle, so sorry if it's a little. I'm gonna move over a little bit, center myself. So we've got the two foil cards, Dragonite and Kingdra. We've got a little Dragonite figurine that I might put in my office with. I just bought a new Litten one, and I got a Rockruff from my friend Janet. And then we've got the packs. So I don't know if you want me to open the packs first and then go to the Naganadel deck or box. I think that's what I'll do. So let's get the plastic off of this. And these are Sun and Moon promo cards, 155 and 156. So I can put them in my promo page. Like I have a little page in my binder. Excuse me, that's just promo cards. So maybe we'll even pull the actual ones. Who knows? Are you allowed to use promo cards in the actual TGC? Like the actual like trading card game when you do decks and stuff? I don't know. Let's see if I can get this out carefully. Oh, that's cool. It's one of those like textured rainbow cards. Let's see if I can get it out. I'm on autofocus. I don't think my autofocus wants to focus, but it's pretty cool. It's got Dragon Claw for 70 damage and Giga Impact for 200, but he needs 4 energy to do it. He also has a GX ability called Dragon Porter. Put 3 Dragon Pokemon from your discard pile onto your bench. That's pretty cool. So it's almost like a Z move. So it's like you can't use more than one GX attack in a game. So it kind of reminds me of the Z move. You can only use one in a match. Here's the Kingdra GX. Where's my autofocus was working? Oh, there it went. Come on. I had it for a second, but here's the Kingdra. Maybe if I just hold it lower since it's already focused on here. It's also shiny, so it's hard to like get it. There's the Kingdra. It's got Hydro Pump. This attack does 50 more damage times the amount of water energy attached. Wow, that's actually terrifying. That's really strong. Reverse Thrust. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench, and it does 30 damage. And then it has a Maelstrom GX. This attack does 40 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance. Wow, that's cool. So, if you have people who have been benched with some damage, and you could just KO them right from the active play field to the bench. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me actually... Come on. I wonder if I can play with the focus here if I need to, but... Alright, so here's the cute little figure. A little extra bit there, but... Ooh, looks like his face is a little discolored. But he's pretty cute nonetheless, flying really fast to go do something. Let's see if I can go here. I can play with the focus. Oh, no, that did not go well. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let me see what happens if I put a card up there. If it'll read a little better or not. Yeah, it definitely seems a little more clear, but then it doesn't focus on everything else I'm doing, so we'll play with it. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want just one like plane of focus here, or if you just want the autofocus to do its best. We'll play with it like this for a little bit and see how it goes. Let's even. Okay. So this should have 10 packs. There's 1, 2, 3. That's cool. Everyone has like a different dragon on it. 4, 5. Ooh, and we get the special online code. I can put that into my my online trading card game account. Okay, I shouldn't be showing you that. Crap, now I'm gonna have to do it like really soon because I don't want you guys to take the code on me. Pretend like you didn't see that. Please no one take that from me. Let's see. Thank you. Computer. 1 second. Okay, cool. I just redeemed it into my online account. Yeah, let me not do that anymore. That was my fault. for not paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, let's get the rest of these packs out. And I think these are the card sleeves. Oh no, they're little dividers for your deck boxes. Oh, that's really cute. Take a look. They're like little dividers so that when I'm putting my cards in the deck boxes, I can like have them all divided and not like just with index cards. That's pretty cool. You got different colors for each deck box. That's awesome. Definitely gonna have to use these. Okay. Plastic be gone. Oops, just killed the little dragon egg guy. It could be like a little good luck charm that we get good pulls. Okay. Alright, so we have got 10 packs. Oh. This played out better in my head. And I really like the card art, like the package art these days. It's really cool, really pretty. So these are our packs from this set, and then afterwards we'll do like 10 packs from the Naganadel box. I think I'm saying it right. Naganadel, whatever. Alright, so let's start off with the pack. I'm gonna put these over here, so that way I can better show you the cards I get. Alright. This is exciting. I've never opened card packs on stream before. Shout out to my friend Kaylee who did my nails, so that way they look really cute for the stream today. Kind of reminds me of dragons. This is like all the same colors as these fingers. This is on a white background. This is on a black background. It's cool to see how the colors like are different, even though it's the same polish. Anyway, shouldn't have clipped my nails. Oops. There we go. 5 years later, Autumn opens the first pack. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Got a little wishy-washy. You can already see that guy. And let me pull that out. Alright, so we've got a wishy-washy. Can you see it up there? There we go. I think what I'll do is I'll put the cards face down and then pull them up so that way I can get a surprise. Oh, that one kind of slid. So yeah, we got Wishy-Washy right here. So he has a meetup. Wishy-Washy GX in play gets 20 HP, like plus 20 HP. And their attacks do 20 more damage before your opponent's active, or to your opponent's active Pokemon. And that's before applying weakness and resistance. And he has water guns. That's pretty cool. He can kind of help out a big Wishy-Washy if you have one. And I also like to put my cards in order in my binder by number, so I might be doing some sorting as we're opening. I'm gonna actually put the autofocus back on for this. Alright, so I'm gonna actually put them right close in the middle. Alright, next card. Oh, we got a little Totodile, and it looks very much like the classic artwork, like how they redid the evolutions cards of like all of the old Pokemon cards. This looks a lot like the artwork from the Johto series. So he's got Leer, flip a coin, active Pokemon's paralyzed, and then Fury Swipes, 3 coins, 10 damage per heads. That's pretty cool, another water type. Alright, let's see what's next. Ooh, we got a Bag On. Use a dragon type bag on. It's got a whiskey kick, flip a coin. If tails, this does nothing. Reminds me of lunge. And then dragon eye. Ooh, 20 damage and your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. That's pretty interesting. And it does, it needs a fire and a water energy. That's different. Aw, we got a cute little horsey. Excuse me. Horsey does splatter. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, so I think you can, like, choose if it attacks, like, the bench Pokemon or the active Pokemon. It seems like it. Hopefully I'll get one in the card on the online game, because the online game really helps me, like, understand how everything works these days. Alright. Next card. Oh, we got such a little angry Jatini. Look at how angry he is. I don't know if you can see it or not. But he looks very angry. But also very cute. And he has Tail Whip for 30 damage. So, nothing fancy there. Alright, what's the next one? We've gotten all commons so far. And our reverse foil is Darumaka. I think he's Gen 5. He's also a common. Damage Rush, 2 colorless energy. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. Wow. It's pretty cool for just a basic guy. He's 8, so we'll just put him here for now. Forgot that now that I have a little mat, I can slide him around without risking too much damage. I did wash my hands before doing the stream. Alright, this should be our rare, because it seems like in the packs these days, maybe I just wasn't very observant as a kid, but it seems like in the packs these days, like, you could tell, like, alright, you get your reverse holo, then you get your rare, or you get your holo, and then you get your rare, like, I don't know. Ooh. See, I haven't looked up, like, what the prices of the cards are yet, so I don't know which ones are, like, the expensive ones. But we did get a Como on our first, pull. Let's see if I can get the auto focus. I did for a split second, but I think it's because it's so zoomed in. But we got a Como, and he's holographic on the background. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little faint. There it goes. He's a rare. Guard Press, Electric Energy, and colorless. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage, and also 30%. And then Raging Uppercut is a fighting and 2 colorless. If this Pokemon has 8 or more damage counters on it, this attack does 120 more damage. He's got an HP of 160. That's pretty cool, actually. I hope I get him in the online game, because I'd love to use that. We should actually see if it doesn't take up too much of my computer's energy. Let me pull up the website I use for checking the prices. This would be fun to kind of look and see what we get. I think the new Magic series just came out too, so I bet a lot of people are opening that. Let's see, Dragon Majesty. I mean, the thing is like, Pokemon cards don't go for as much as, like, Magic cards do, so sometimes I get all excited, like, oh, this guy seems like a really cool card, and it's like a super rare, and it's like, $2! It's like, oh, okay, I guess that's what I'll do. Alright, so how much is that Como worth? 26 cents! We definitely made up the cost for that. It's funny. Alright, let's see what else is in this pack. Alright, let's see what we got. Got Steel Energy. Basic stuff. Draw from the back. Fiery Flint. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards. Search your deck for 4 fire energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. This was actually like, when I pulled up the website, this was like on the, when I looked up Dragon Majesty, this was kind of like on the website, so I don't know if it's just like one they have for sale, if it's actually worth something. 44 cents. If you get the secret one, then it's worth $8. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got Shelgon, so we've almost got the whole line for Bagon already. He looks very sleepy. But, his ability is Energy Guard. If this Pokemon has any basic energy attached to it, it takes 20 less damage from attacks. That's pretty cool. Ooh, excuse me. And then it takes, 2 colorless to do rollout. So you could just attach 1 energy onto it, and then protect yourself from, basic mons, essentially, if you get Bagon in on your first turn. Evolve them in the next. Alright, last card from this pack. Oh, we got Turtonator. He's actually on the mat. So that's pretty cool. He's uncommon. 3 fire energy for explosive jet. Let me show the artwork. You can see it. I'm still new to all of this, so I'm sorry if this isn't the greatest quality of like opening videos that you've seen. But let's go back to, I think I had it about there. It's a little bit easier to see, I think. Let's see. There we go, that's a little bit better. Still can't really read the words down here, but we're working on it. It doesn't really... Alright, sorry, I'm playing with the autofocus and stuff. I don't have the greatest web camera, I just have a basic like $50 Logitech one, so like I said, this is my first time doing it. If it's better to move things around, I can. But anyway, 3 fire energy, explosive jet. Discard any amount of fire energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage each card you discarded. So this would be a cool in a combination with the, there's one type of special fire energy where you can, if you discard it from the Pokemon, it goes right back onto the Pokemon. So you could load this guy up with 1 or 2 of those, and then just keep doing 100 damage every single time. So that would be pretty cool. We'll put that in the pile with the 50s. And yeah, if you're coming to check out the stream, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to say hello in the chat. We are opening some Dragon Majesty packs. And if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. I usually respond to every comment I get on YouTube, unless if it's inappropriate. Then I might respond with, you know, like, stop being mean, or something like that. But, oops, I accidentally saw the cards already. So let's pull them out. I really like the artwork on the card packs. I like the, like, Dragon Majesty is cute, but it's very, like, you know, like dragons. I like a lot of, like, the Lost Thunder, Forbidden Light, Celestial Storm. Those artworks are really cool. Alright, so we're gonna pull from the back this time. So, ooh, we start off with a Seadra. So technically, if I combine him with the promo card that I got with my, box, my Kingdra, then I could have a whole set. 90 HP, 1 colorless energy for Hydro Pump. Does 20 more damage times the amount of water energy on the Pokemon. So you can start off the gate by doing 30 damage with this guy just from its evolution from Horsey, which only requires 1, water energy. So we'll put you in with the 10s. Alright. Let me see if I can... I might be able to show the whole board a little bit more. There we go. So you can still kind of see some of the cards a little bit better. Turning this might help the... It's a little bit of a glare because of my lighting, but... You can maybe just move these over or something. I don't know. Alright, next card. We'll work on this as we go. Hopefully, as we continue to stream, it'll get better and better. I think if I turn the light off, it'd be too... Yeah, it's a little too dark. Oh, the light's coming from... That helps? Oh yeah, that definitely helps. Alright, we'll keep it like that. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. Alright, next card. Ooh, we got Quagsire. I just watched the episode of this a few weeks ago where they take the Ash's GS ball. Ability Washout. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a water energy from one of your benched Pokemon to your active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that counts as putting an energy on your mon, or if this is an additional energy, so you could put 2 energies per turn. So that'd be cool. Like, not from your hand, of course, but you can stack up, like, a Seadra with 2 energies and just go to town with Hydro Pump. This guy also has Hydro Pump for 3 colorless energy. Attack does 20 damage more, times the amount of water energy. But his Hydro Pump is at 60 already, whereas the Seadra's is only at 10. So that's interesting. So he's in the 20s. We'll put him over here. Alright, next card. Let's see. Trainer card. Dragon Talon. If the dragon Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an attack, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's cool. So even if you only get attacked for 10, the opponent will take 30 damage. That's pretty cool. Grass energy. Okay. Alright, let's see what it is. Ooh, we got the... Oh, I picked up 2 cards at once, that's why. Close my eyes, you guys saw it, I didn't. We got the Reverse Hollow Fiery Flint. Okay. Ooh, we got Zekrom. That's pretty cool. Look at him. So he's got 130 HP, an electric and 2 colorless energy. He does Shred. So the active, or this attack's damage isn't affected by effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Bolt Strike. 2 electric, 2 colorless. Flip a coin. If tails, this Pokemon does 50 damage to itself, and it does 150 damage. That's pretty cool. He looks really cool. Let's see, is he, I feel like he's not worth a whole lot, though, because I don't know, it seems like he's just okay. Yeah, 30 cents. Big old 30 cents. That's cool. I like it when I get different cards, you know, I don't want to open a pack and get, like, all the same stuff. Well, we got a little Swablu. Collect, draw a card, and then 2 colorless for Peck. What else we got? Excuse me. We got a Corsola. Bubble Shoot. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of water energy attached to this Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I think you could also do it to a benched boy, since it doesn't say specifically, like I feel like if it's an active mon, it has to have a damage here. But it doesn't. So I don't know. Pretty cool. We got... Oh, I'm struggling here. Magikarp. Water Splash with a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. The Magikarp I have on the online trading card game is like, flip 2 coins, if any of them are tails, this does nothing. And I'm like, thanks. So that one might be better for me, but I don't think I get to choose, you know, what cards come in the pack. Ooh, we got Jangmo-o. So we're partway. Is he, We got a Hakamo, or a Como. Yeah, so we do need Hakamo. I couldn't remember if it was a 2 or a 3 Pokemon evolutionary chain. We did get Jangmo-O, so we're 2/3 of the way there. Electric energy for Rigidify during your Pokemon, or during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. That's cool. That'd be good to like start off with if you just have them out, but you don't have anything to do yet. And then Dragon Claw for 20. Last card from this pack. Horsey. I forgot I had already looked at it, so we already went over Horsey, so we'll put you here. Usually in my binders, I'll have, I think 3 of each of the, cards, and then any extras will go in a box now that we have boxes. Alright, we're gonna open a Charizard pack. Used to hoping for something good. Try not to look at the card at this time. I just watch myself like open the pack in the little like webcam playback. There we go. Alright, so this will be a complete surprise. Let's start from the bottom. We'll just pick them randomly, I think. First card. Ooh, a Vibrava! I love Vibrava's design. It's so cool. I remember though when I was a kid I saw that it Trapinch evolved into Vibrava and I thought it was like the most confusing thing ever and I still am confused. Like why? But he's got Sonic Edge, Fighting, and Colorless. 50 damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects of your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's pretty useful. Alright, let's go with the end. Ooh, we got Drampa. He's also on the mat. Right here. Can't really see him all that well. Dragon Wisdom for 20. Attack a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Dragon Pokemon. That's helpful. So you could just stack someone up with Dragon Energy while you're attacking because it does 20 damage. And then Hyper Voice, 3 colorless for 80. Oops. Oh no. Alright, let's pull from the back again. Ooh, we got Zygarde. Zygarde's uncommon? That's strange. Rumble, 20 damage to defending Pokemon can't retreat. And then Raging Blade, a Fighting, and 2 colorless for 60 plus. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 60 more. Wow, that's cool. So you could get just like hit by a basic Pokemon and then just crush him with a 120 power move. So let's pull from the front. Got another Magikarp. Got another Jangmo-O. Ooh, a Melodic. Another uncommon. Well, I should show you. So it's got Aurora Wave for 1 water energy, 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Ooh, that's useful. That's nifty. It's the Tender Pokemon. And then Aqua Split. It's 3 water energy, 40 damage. This attack does 40 damage to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Oh wow, so it attacks... It seems like it attacks not only the active Pokemon, but 2 of someone's benched Pokemon. That's really cool. I feel like that shouldn't be an uncommon. Okay, let's go from the front. Oh, we got a Litten! Look at how cute he is! Aww. I love that drawing of him. I wish you could see it a little better. Can I put it back here? Anyway, Fury Swipes, flip 3 coins, 10 for each. But he's so cute! I'm so glad I got a Litten. He's so cute. Alright, let's pull from the front. We got another Swablu. So the 50s. Let's go from the back now. Psychic energy. Those are useful if I ever do actual playing with these cards. Ooh, we got a reverse foil combustion. That's pretty cool. So his ability is natural cure. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand, this Pokemon, or take two. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, remove all special conditions from it. That's pretty cool. I feel like special conditions, at least in the online game, haven't happened to me all that much. But it's still good to have. And then 2 colorless is lunge, flip a coin, if tails it does nothing, but this is 60 instead of 30. Put you over here. Alright, this should be our rare. Let's see what it is. Whew! Ooh, we got a holographic Gyarados. That art is pretty intense. It'll go well with all of our, Magikarp. So ability is Commotion. It's the atrocious Pokemon. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, put 2 damage counters on each of your benched Pokemon. Well, that's not helpful for me. So if Gyarados gets damaged, all of my 2 of my other Pokemon, or all of my other Pokemon get damaged. Well, why would I do that? Unless if it's like, I guess it would be good for like sweeping. Like if your opponent has a lot of Pokemon that are on the bench with no energy, and they're like lower, like basic or stage 1 Pokemon, you could just whip through with Wild Tail, which does 160 damage and removes any stadium card in play. So I guess it has sweeping potential, but I wouldn't just throw it in, like, in a random match where there's a lot of Pokemon that can damage me, because then all my other guys look at damage, too. Whoops. Ooh, excuse me. Alright. Pack 4. Good luck. Ooh, I got the Salamence artwork. Let's see what Salamence brings us. I may have to toss all these empty packs, but they're so nice. Alright. Put this over here. Alright. Kinda like being able to draw from the front and the back. Ooh, we got Charmeleon. Now we just need a Charmander and a Charizard. But, ability Burning Fighter. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may discard the top 5 cards of your deck. If any of those cards are energy, like fire energy, attach them to this Pokemon. That's cool. And then Flamethrower, 2 fire, 1 colorless. Discard energy from this Pokemon and it does 80. I feel like that could be really nifty, or it could be really painful. If you end up, like, discarding, like, one of the big boys that you needed. Ooh, we got Feebas, and now we can put it with our Melodic that we got. So, ability Submerge. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to the Pokemon by attacks. Oh, cool. So you can, like, throw him on the bench, stack him up with a bunch of energies, and he won't get any of that residual damage from, like, spread moves. And then you can just plop Melodic on and be like, haha! Then Rain Splash, 1 energy, water, does 10 damage. Okay, our next card. Switch Raft. So switch your active water Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 damage from the Pokemon you moved to your bench. That's cool. It's like you're pulling him back, but you also get to heal him up. Nifty. Alright, hold in front. We got Darumaka, not reverse hollow. Open the back. Excuse me. We got Wella Volcano Park. You can see that. So whenever a player flips a coin for the special condition burned between turns, that special condition isn't removed even if the result is heads. Wow, that's pretty intense. So you can essentially just burn your opponent's Pokemon and then they'll never get out of the burn. But then again, if you get burned, you also never get out of the burn, so it's a double-edged sword there. Alright, we'll pull from the front. Ooh, we got Hakamo'o, so now we have the whole evolutionary line. Nice. Guard Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon— wait. Didn't I already get him? Or did someone else have— I think someone else might have Guard Press. Oh yeah, Komo-o also has Guard Press. But when, he's Hakamo'o, it only does 30. When he's Komo-o, it does 60. And then Dragon Claw for 70. For a second, I was gonna say, I definitely read Guard Press before. Alright, so pull from the back. We got a Dark Energy. Pull from the front. Oh, this is the cutest Dratini I have ever seen in my entire life. Look at this guy. Oh, maybe. He is so cute. Wrap, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Alright, let's pull from the front again. Ooh, we got Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan on my online deck is really good. This one's just a common. Fetch, draw a card. Headbutt, 30 damage, and then 1-2 punch. 60 base. Flip a coin. If heads, attack does 30 more damage. So that's pretty cool. Got 120 health. Some water here. Alright, let's pull from the front. Ooh, we got a Prism holographic rare. Bikini. You see it okay? So his let's see, Prism Star rule. You can't have more than one Prism card with the same name in your deck. If a Prism card would go to the discard pile, put it in the lost zone instead. Huh. I've never had that happen on the online game before, so I don't even know what that is. Infinity is 2 fire energy, base 20. This attack does 20 damage for each basic energy in your discard pile. Then, shuffle those cards into your deck. Wow. That is really cool. If you just throw them in at the end, it just obliterates something that's got a lot of HP, and then you get all of that energy back into your deck. Oh, that is really cool. He's $1.07. It's a pretty high ranked card compared to the other ones. Alright, last card. Ooh, we got a holographic Hydreigon. Excuse me, he looks really cool. Alright, Hydreigon. Ability is Weed Out. Once during your turn before you attack, you may choose 3 of your benched Pokemon. Then, discard your other benched Pokemon. That seems counterproductive. I guess it'll help if you need to, like, clean out your bench to put new guys down, but still, like, those are Pokemon that could be in battle. Dark Destruction, 2 Dark Energies, 1 colorless, 120 base. You may discard an energy from this Pokemon. If you do, Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we're on pack number 5. Halfway through, we've got more Reshiram art. Let's see what we get. Just kidding. There we go. Be careful not to bend them too. Let's have a look. Alright. Let's pull from the front this time. Ooh, we got Trapinch. Now we just need a Flygon. Mini Earthquake. Oh, that's so cute. 20 damage base, with a fighting energy, of course. This attack does 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. Ow. I would like to not do that, thank you. I guess if I don't have any benched Pokemon, then it doesn't matter, but if I do, I don't want them to take unnecessary damage. Unless if it's a Tauros, because one of the Tauros is like, you can flip a coin for every damage counter, and if you get heads, like every heads you get, you do like 30 more damage or something, so that would be nifty for this, but other than that, Pull from the back, we got another Charmeleon, so we'll put him in the stack with the other Charmeleon that we have. Pull from the front, we got another Kangaskhan, we'll put him with our other Kangaskhan that's actually right on top. Oh, my face is itchy today. Pull from the back. Ooh, we got a Dredagon. Shout out to Leo and his Dredagons. I'm pretty sure he's the Dredagons. If not, then sorry, Leo. I called out the wrong person. Or 6-foot hacks. That Leo. Anyway, ability Rough Skin. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by your opponent's attack, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. His retreat cost is only 1 too, so you could throw him in, have him take a hit, and then that opposing Pokemon might get some damage, even get knocked out, and you just pull him right back. And then Dragon Claw for 100 damage with Water, Fire, Colorless. Alright. I think that was a pull from the back, so let's pull from the front. Ooh, we got a different Horsey. A slightly, more angry Horsey. And he also has Hydro Pump. 10 more damage for every water energy attached. Pull from the back. Yeah, we got the Flygon! He's a, uncommon, so now we have the whole Flygon line. Here he is. Ability Dragon Guard. Prevent all effects of your opponent's attacks except damage done to your dragon Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. And then Sandtomb, base 110. 2 fighting, 1 colorless energy. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Nice! I love getting the whole line. So that was a pull from the back, so let's go to the front. We got another Corsola. So we'll put him in with the others. Pull from the back. We got a Fairy Energy. We'll put that with our energies. We'll pull from the front. We got another Darumaka. That's our third. Pull from the front again. Ooh, we got a Reverse Hollow Croconaw. 90 HP, tackle for 30, and then sweep away for 90, 2 water energies, 1 colorless, and then discard the top 3 cards of your deck. So I guess it could be useful if you're trying to look for something, but not useful if you end up discarding what you're looking for. Alright, last card. Ooh, we got a Kyurem! Holographic Kyurem. So, he's the Boundary Pokemon. Outrage for 2 colorless. This attack does 10 more damage to for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So that might be a cool thing where you have your Trapinch or one of your other Pokemon that damage your bench Pokemon, just build it up on this guy, and then he can come in. It's a base 20, so you could come in, say if you have like 4 damage counters, you could do 60 damage. And then Frost Spear, base 100, 2 water, 1 colorless energy. This attack does 20 damage to one of your benched Pokemon, or one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So that's better, because it seems like a few of these do damage to your own benched Pokemon, and I'm not about that life. We'll put him over here with the 40s. I'm gonna drink some more water. Alright, we are halfway through our packs for this box. We got 5 more packs to go. And then we've got our Naganadel box to open 10 more packs. I think what I'll do after these 5 packs, I might put these guys in a binder and then move on to the Naganadel box. So, what time is it, by the way? Alright, I have to keep track of the time, so I have to do something after this. But, let's go on to our 6th pack. There we go. Turn that over. Oops, I try not to look at it. I look directly down at it and see the first card. Just do something quick. Okay. So I already saw the first card. Let's put this up here. And the first card was a Wishy-Washy. So I will just put him in with my other Wishy-Washy. We'll spread them out, and we'll keep drawing. Back draw. Excuse me, we got another Turtonator. So we'll put him with the other Turtonator. Front draw. Ooh, we got another Vibravo. Still love the way he looks. Love the way he lies, love the way he looks. Put him in the 30s. We'll do a back draw. We got another Flygon, which is nifty, so that way we can have multiple if we need it. For anything. Oops. Crack my neck. This is going well. Alright, next card. Got another Magikarp. So we'll put him with the other Magikarps. Hopefully we're not getting to the point where we don't get like any new cards in packs. We got a Combuskin that isn't reverse hollow, so I guess it's new. But we have a Combuskin already, so. Pull from the front. Got another Jangmo-O. Put him in over here. Pull from the back. Electric Energy. I don't think I got an Electric Energy from this yet. Pull last from the front. Got another Totodile. Pull from the front. Ooh, we got a reverse hollow Kangaskhan. That looks really cool. Alright, and our last card should be our rare. Let's see what we get. Yo! We got the Kingdra GX! Nice! And now I've got the rainbow promo, and I've got the actually pulled one. This is actually a $5 card right here. I'm looking at it right now. It's an ultra rare. And it's I believe it's the full art. Yeah, it's the full art. So we just pulled a $5 card. That's awesome. He does all the same things as the rainbow one does, so I'm not going to read off what he does again. But nice. We pulled out a $5 card, guys. It's awesome. It's probably one of the more expensive ones in this set, to be honest. I'm looking at it right now. There are a few that are over $5, but... No, this is pretty cool. Nice! So all of those copies were worth it, because we got the freaking Kingdra. Put you in over here, buddy. It's cool looking at the hollow, or not the hollow, the rainbow and the regular. Alright. Pack number math. 7. Six. Got some Retrogram art. Let's see if it brings us some good luck. This time I won't look at the card again, like I did last time. So, there we go. Put this guy out over here for when we do our online trading card game. Although I have a bunch of packs that I had gotten over for Christmas, and I loaded all of the packs up, but I have not opened them yet on the online trading card game, so that'll be another thing I do on the channel. Seems like there are a lot of cards in this pack. Maybe it's just me. No, there's 10. Maybe it's just me. Alright, pull from the front. We got another Angry Dratini. Put him with the 35. Pull from the back. Got another Combuskin. No Tortrix. No Blazikins. Maybe our luck will change with this. Nope, it's a Trapinch. I got really excited because I saw, like, the T and, like, the color, and I was like, oh, we did need a Torchic. No, it's a Trapinch. Which is okay, because we do need at least a few more of those if we ever make a deck. We got another Seadra, which is useful for our brand new Kingdra. Ooh, we got Woopa! Woopa! This is a new one, I think. Ram for 10, Rain Splash for 20. There's like 2 little Woopers in the back. It's kind of hard to see, but... Pull from the back. Ooh, we got Darmanitan, so we could finally evolve one of our Darumakas. He's an uncommon, HP 130. Heat Assist. 1 Fire Energy. Attach up to 3 Fire Energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. Wow. That is really cool. And then Darmani Hands. 30 plus. 2 Fire Energy, 1 Colorless. Flipped 4 points. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. Wow. That can just blow people away if you get, like, even 2 heads. Let alone all 4. That is pretty cool. Alright, pull from the front. Ooh, we got a cute Dratini. I like the cute Dratini. Got Plant Energy. Oops, that was way too high. Alright, pull from the front. Ooh, we got a different art Swablu. It's really cute. Look at that cute little guy. Sing, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. And that'll be useful because I do have an Altaria that I got from the package. It's not like, it's the 60A, so it's not like an official. Like, it's in the set, but not like the one that's worth X dollars. And I can still evolve them if I can. Ooh, this is a first. We got a reverse hollow energy. That looks really sharp. I like that. That looks really cool. I wish all energy cards looked like that. Alright, here's our rare. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we got a holographic Feraligatr, which also looks very similar to the old art from Johto. But now we have the whole evolutionary line. So he's got 160 HP, ability Downpour. As often as you like during your turn, you may discard a water energy from your hand. So that coincides with his attack. 2 water energy, 10 plus base, Riptide. This attack does 20 more damage for each water energy card in your discard pile. Then, shuffle those cards into your deck. Again, that's like what the Victini does. It's really cool. So, like, you could just, like, load up a bunch of them in your discard pile, do a huge damage, and then shuffle all of them back into your deck, and you also get like a refreshed deck. Very cool. Alright. Pack number 7. Nope, pack number 8. Our last Salamence pack. Let's see what we get. Well, cards are falling a little out there. Okay. Alright. Pull from the front. Oh, we got another adorable Litten! I love this Litten, it's so cute. Back! Ooh, we got another Dragon Talon. That's nifty. We got another cute Dratini. Put him on top of the other cute Dratini that we have. Got another Fiery Flint. Sorry, Kingdra, we had to cover you up, buddy. Got another Darumaka. Ooh, we got a Fion. Uncommon. Ability Murmurs of the Sea. Your water Pokemon can't be confused. If those Pokemon are already confused, remove that special condition. That's pretty cool. And then Water Pulse for 2 water energy, 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Let's pull from the front. Got another Horsey. I'm gonna get another drink. Pull from the back. Water energy, useful. Alright, pull from the front. Going in the way. Stop. There we go. Why is it not? There we go. Solved that problem. Got another Feebas. Just nifty. We got a reverse Hollow Trapinch. And here's our last card, our rare. Let's see what it'll be. Ooh, we got another Hydreigon. It's our first rare repeat, but that's okay. It looks really cool. Alright, pack number 8, or 9. Really can't count today, huh? I think these packs are a little tougher than the normal ones. I did also clip my nails too, so... Oof, that's the first one I didn't open, please me. Sorry about that, Dragonite. Didn't need to just dissect you right there. Alrighty. Put you over there. Itch my eye. Spread these out. Alright. Pull from the front. We got another Corsola. Pull from the back. We got another Fiery Flint. Got another Kangaskhan from the front. Turtonator from the back. Let's see what we get from the front. Another Horsey. Slightly angry Horsey. From the back, we get another Combuskin. There's so many Combuskins. From the front, ooh, we have a Bagon. He's cute. I think I got him in the first pack, but still he's cute. From the back, Steel Energy. That one seems to stay better than the Water Energy. Oh my eye. From the front, we got another Hakamo-O. Our reverse holo. Ooh, it's Angry Jatini. You go, Angry Jatini. And then our rare. Cha! Yeah, we finally got a Blaziken! It looks really cool. Now we just need a Torchic. Maybe we'll get it in one of the other packs. Excuse me. His ability is Fire Starter. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may attach a fire energy from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. That's helpful. And it says Fire Stream. 90 damage, 1 fire energy, 2 colorless. Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Wow, that's awesome. So you do 90 to the active, and then 20 to all of your opponent's benched Pokemon? That's really cool. He is a 57-cent card. Heck yeah. Rolling in the money. Well, I'm not selling these, but... Alright. Last pack of this box. Let's see if we can get something good. Come on, Reshiram. It's the only McDonald's toy I was able to get was Reshiram. I didn't know that the toys were only out for a month. And then I went back, and they were all gone. And I was like, I only got to get Reshiram. So, because you know, priorities. This way. Come on. There we go. Oops. Okay, it was just the... I bent a card a little bit, but it was just the online code. Okay. Sorry, I was checking my phone real quick, make sure nothing too crazy is going on. Alright, last pack of this box. Pull from the front. Got a Wishy-Washy again. We'll put it in with the others. Pull from the back. Got another Darmanitan, nice. Nifty. Pull from the front. Ooh, we got a Salandit, that's a new one. I like Salandit and Salazzle, they're really cool. Got some water real quick. So, call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it into your bench. Then shuffle your deck. And then Dig Claws, a fire and normal energy, 20 damage. Cool. I'm glad I got one I didn't have yet. Pull from the back. We got another Druddigon. That'll be nice with the rough skin. From the front. We got another Bagon. From the back. We got another Shelgon. So we almost have the whole evolutionary line. See from the front. Got another Totodile. From the front. Wait. Sorry, from the back. Oh, I don't want to... Yeah, from the back. Got our Dark Energy. Now we go from the front. Got Angry Jatini. Yep, that's it. Ooh, we got another reverse holo energy. I think they look so cool. They're just so pretty. Alright. Last card of the Dragon Majesty giant box. And our last rare. Let's see what we get. I don't want to look. What is it? Oh, I can't tell. Yo! It's an Altaria GX! It looks so cool. Look at it. So, Bright Tone, Fairy, and Normal Energy. 50 base. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from Pokemon GX and EX Pokemon. That's awesome. You got Sonic Edge, 110 base, a Water Fairy normal. This attacks damage isn't affected by any effects in your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Euphoria GX is a fairy normal. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Heal all damage from all of your Pokemon. Wow. That is really cool. Holy cow. I think this one is... I don't know if it's this one or if there's another one that's slightly up there. We got the... Did we get the regular or the full art? Let's see. I think we got the regular art Altaria GX. So I think the full art is like textured. Yeah, it's a different picture actually, completely. But still, this is a $2.41 card. That is awesome! We got some really cool cards, some really good pulls. So I am actually going to take a quick break to get some more water and use the restroom. But I will keep these nice jams going, and I'll see you back in a moment. What's going on, everyone? This is Autumn Marie. So as you can see, the second half of this video is a little bit different. I didn't realize as I was recording the video and essentially opening the entire Naganadel deck box that the Twitch stream stopped streaming and Streamlabs OBS didn't record the video. So I got the first half of the stream video from Twitch, but the other half was completely just gone. And did not exist anymore in this plane of existence. Let's fix this a little. Excuse me a little bit. So I've got to do a little bit of a post-com here, because I did open the Naganadel box, and I did open all 10 packs in the box. So I wanted to kind of go through what some of the highlights of the pulls were, because I got some pretty cool cards, and unfortunately you weren't able to see the real live reactions because of the technical issues. So hopefully the next time I do this, we won't have those issues. I think part of it might have been my scene transitions that I need to work on. I was trying some new different scenes, but they weren't in the same little area on Streamlabs. So I'm wondering if switching between those might have caused an issue. I don't know if there was just an internet drop or what, but I did not know that this happened until the very end. So unfortunately, we didn't get to share the live pack openings. But I would still like to try and go through some of the highlights of what I got. And hopefully we can fix these issues for next time. I'm going to try putting the scenes all in one folder instead, so maybe that'll help the transitions, and I don't know if that's what caused it to drop. I was also streaming and recording a video at the same time, so it might be better to just stream, because then I can always get the video from Twitch if I have to, like what I just did for that first half of the video that you watched before this. So let me grab the binder and I'll adjust the webcam so that way, well, I might hold the cards up, but let me grab the binder. I don't know if this will be as in-depth as when I was doing the openings, but I will go over a few of the cards. We did get our promo Naganadel card. It's a Sun and Moon promo card, so I went with our promos. Let's see how this looks. Can you see that alright? Maybe right here? Can you see that okay? Don't know how well you can see it. But this is the card. It's got 210 HP, Psychic type. His first move is a colorless energy Beast Raid. This attack does 20 damage for each Ultra Beast in play. Well, each of your own Ultra Beasts. And then you've got Jet Needle. It is 1 Psychic Energy, 2 colorless, 110 base. And this attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. And then we've got Stinger GX, 3 colorless. My roommate's cat's coming in. Hang on 1 second. I'll be back in a little bit, hon. He wants to come in and see me, but I don't want him to sit on my bed because I just put my nice blanket out that my friend made me for Christmas, and I don't want him to sit on it. So Stinger GX is 3 colorless, and both players shuffle their prize cards into their decks. Then each player puts the top 3 cards of their deck face down as their prize cards. So I was mentioning about how this might be valuable if you're kind of like, you know, losing by a lot of prize cards. Like say you're losing 3-6. When you shuffle them, you're both at level ground. So if it's like, even if you're losing 1-6, if I understand the card correctly, you can like then use this card and even it out so that you're each at 3. So that was the Naganadel card. We filled in a lot of the gaps that we had with the second box, the 10 packs that came in the Naganadel box. I don't know how effective it would be for me to hold it up. Let me see. Let me try. Let's see how this works. That's alright. Maybe if I put more effort into it. It's not too bad. So we ended up getting both the Charmander and the Charizard. So we finished the whole evolutionary line. And we got the Torchic. So we finished that whole evolutionary line too. For the Charizard, well, for Charmander, we'll start with Charmander. He has Fire Fang, 20 damage in your opponent's Pokemon's burned. And then we have Charizard, and I can pull him out if you want to see him a little bit better. If my fingers will work. There we go. So this is the Charizard. And he's hollow in the back. His ability is Resolute Flame. This Pokemon's attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each of their Pokemon GX and Pokemon EX in play. And then Fiery Blast, 130 power, 2 flame energies and a colorless. Sorry, my upstairs neighbors are doing something. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. So I was mentioning before how that's really cool because it just says an energy. Oh, I forgot to switch it to the logo. That's fine. We know this is Dragon Majesty. It's the same video. So you don't have to necessarily discard a flame energy. You can discard any energy. So since you need 2 and 1 colorless, it might be useful to discard a not flame energy if you have something else on there. So that's our first ever, at least since I started collecting again over the winter, like Christmas season, that's our first like full page that we finished on the front side, where we have all 9 slots completely filled up. It's my first. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, we got a Heatmore, which we didn't have before, and we got a Salazzle. But we also got Well, I think we got 2 Salazzles. We also got this beautiful boy. Oh, I smudged it a little bit. Just trying to get it out of the bag, or out of the pack. But we got this really cool guy. It's a Reshiram. I wish it would focus on the card and not my face. But we got the Reshiram. GX. And I believe this was like a... was it like a $2 card? $5 card? Let's see. I'm really thirsty. Oh wait, I have water. I forgot I filled this up beforehand. Oh, I didn't click on the right thing. First guide. Pokemon. Dragon Majesty. Reshiram. We got the GX. Just the regular GX, I believe. Yeah, so this is just the regular. It's not full art. It's not secret rare. But it was a $2.89 card. So it's got Flame Charge for 1 colorless. Search your deck for up to 2 Flame Energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Scorching Column, 110 base. 3 Flame Energies, 1 normal. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. And it's GX move Vermilion GX. 3 Flame Energies, 1 colorless. Sorry, this is like, what is it, like 11:30 at night, which doesn't seem like it's late, but that's usually when I'm getting to bed for school, so I'm a little sleepy. But it's 180 base. You may attach up to 5 Flame Energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon in any way you like. So you can just nuke something and then also get your next mon ready for whatever's coming up. And I'll hold this up for the Heatmore and the Salazzle. You can kind of see them in there. Salazzle is pretty cool. It's got 110 HP, 1 Flame Energy Ring of Fire, 20 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned and it can't retreat, which is a good combination with Heatmore because, Heatmore has an attack called Charring Breath. It's 2 Flame Energies, 120 base power, and if your opponent's active Pokemon isn't burned, this attack does nothing. But if it is burned, you're doing 120 damage. And then Salazzle has Flamethrower. So you can do Ring of Fire, hit it with 20, it can't retreat, so either your Salazzle gets knocked out, or next turn you can retreat your Salazzle, throw in a Heatmore, and hit him with another 120 right off the bat. So I thought that was a pretty cool wombo combo. Our second complete page, we ended up filling in the last slot here with a Lapras. So we got the cute little Lapras boy. We also got a reverse hollow Quagsire. And we got another Feraligatr and a regular Croconaw. Like not a reverse hollow Croconaw. So for the Lapras, it's 120 HP. It's got Aqua Bullet for 1 water energy. 20 damage, and this attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon as well. So you get 2 for 1. And then Hydro Pump, 3 colorless, 70 base. This attack does 10 more damage times the amount of water energy attached to this Pokemon. So basic stuff. We finished another full page with the next box we got. Which was the cute little Dragonair down here in the corner. We got the whole page. We also got another Hydreigon, either 1 or 2, I can't remember. And we got a reverse hollow Milotic. And another reverse hollow Trapinch. Can't figure out what it is. Here we go. So the Dragonair's got 100 base or 100 HP. Dragon Tail for 3 colorless, 60 base, flip 2 coins. This attack does 60 damage times each head. And then Waterfall is a water, electric, and then 2. Colorless. And that's just 80 damage, nothing else. I think on the next page was just a reverse hollow Bagon. Because I believe we got the Altaria in the first, box. I think it was, one of our last pulls. Yeah, so... I'll show it again. Just in case. But I'm pretty sure we got the Altaria GX. In the Dragon Majesty Supreme box. This is what it looks like. Maybe if I hold it close to my face, it'll stay in focus. I'm still working on my webcam because the software changed, so I can only run it with the Logitech software. But it's 200 HP, Fairy and colorless energy, bright tone, 50 during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from GX and EX Pokemon. Sonic Edge is a water fairy colorless, 110. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. And then Euphoria GX, fairy normal. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Heal damage from all of your Pokemon. So, that is the Altaria GX, just to be safe. We got some more Flygons. We got, I believe, another Kyurem and another Zekrom and another Zygarde. And more Como-O Hollows. So now we have 3 Como-O Hollows. And essentially my idea is to... any of the extras I have, I can either look into selling to try and get more, Dragon Majesty packs, because they run for, $4, $5 a pack. And I still have to look more into, booster boxes if they have. If they have any available. They're kind of, seems like they're kind of spotty, so it might be better for me to, just get the Dragon... Sorry, I'm distracted by my hair. Just get, the Dragon Majesty, Latios set or, Kyurem set that comes with packs in them. So I can either sell them, or I can give them to my nephews because they also collect Pokemon cards. Maybe we can trade. But that's that. We got a new trainer card, at least, I think we got 3 new trainer cards. Blaine's Last Stand is one of them. Then we also got reverse hollows. I think we had the Kangaskhan already, but there he is. And we also have a reverse hollow Swablu. And I think we got another reverse hollow, what was it? Fiery Flint? Yeah, Fiery Flint. So Blaine's Last Stand. You can play this card only when it is the last card in your hand. Draw 2 cards for each fire Pokemon you have left in play. So we're on the last page other than the energies, and this is where the fun comes in, because we actually pulled one of, I think it's the 6th most expensive card in the whole series. We got, I need to stop lifting it up by the ring, but excuse me, we got this right here, the Zinnia full art. Can't really tell from it being in the plastics, but it's got texture to it as well, like how the rainbow cards do. And it does the same thing as the regular Zinnia, which is you can play this card only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your hand to one of your dragon types, so they both do the same thing, but the regular Zinnia, the uncommon, is 16 cents, whereas the full art Zinnia, the one that I showed you here, is $9.35. So that was the most valuable card that we pulled since, not only throughout the last half of the video that just kind of got destroyed, but of the whole experience with the Dragon Majesty. The only other thing in energy-wise, like we got a flame energy and a fighting energy. The Naganadel box came with a bunch of energies as well that I kept in the package. They came in like a little plastic package. I don't know if I'll sell those or not. I might keep them in case if I ever do deck build and do like competitions. Excuse me, I haven't decided yet. But this was, we got another one of the reverse hollow energies. And it just looks really cool. I love the way that these reverse hollow energies look. I'd like to get one in every one. I wonder if the other series if the other series have reverse hollow energies or not, because it seems like this is the first time I've seen them. But yeah, so that was just a quick run through of some of the cool highlights of the packs that we got, and the some of the cards that we didn't have before that we got, the Zinnia card, things like that. So if you enjoyed me like opening cards on stream or in video and you'd like to see more, please leave a like if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe, comment below, tell me what you think, what we can improve. If you have recommendations, constructive criticism is always great. If you're just going to be mean, take it somewhere else. If you're watching this on Twitch, please feel free to follow me. Don't feel like you have to sub. I don't create content for a living, so I'd rather you, at least at the moment, spend that money on someone who does create content for a living. Will I ever become a content creator? Who knows? If the whole professor thing doesn't work out, maybe. But in the meantime, any sort of like comments, chats, support, let me know if you're having fun or not. Would just be really cool. And I don't know, I have a lot of fun doing this. I want to mix it up with what I'm streaming and bringing to the channel. So you can check my streaming schedule out on my Twitter, AutumnRE1107. But in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. I'm going to be trying to get some Let's Go videos bulk recorded, potentially on Monday because it's a holiday. Don't know yet, depends on how much work I get done tomorrow. But I was going to do some today, but after the video didn't work, I was spending a lot of time trying to figure out why Twitch and Streamlabs just kind of stopped recording. And then I had to go to D&D, so I didn't have time to do any Let's Go. So I'm hoping to try some Let's Go through the next few days. Make sure I'm not having any more of these issues, because I know sometimes I record long videos of Let's Go, and I don't want them to cut out halfway through, because I might not notice it. So, In the meantime, I'll work on that. If you're having those types of issues and you figured out some sort of solution, feel free to send it my way. But thank you so much again for coming here, helping support the channel and what I'm doing, and just having fun with me. So this is Autumn Marie coming at you from the cage, signing off.